What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to WWE 2K22 Universe Mode here on the PlayStation 5, man. Welcome to NXT 2.0. Welcome to the first episode of NXT 2.0, man. We are on our way to NXT in your house. It'll be the first ever exclusive pay-per-view to NXT. As you guys can see, the face cam is back as you requested. We are back in full effect, man. So I'm gonna give you a rundown for NXT real quick, man. Of course, this will be NXT 2.0. NXT will always have 3 matches every single NXT episode, kind of like they have in real life. You know, it's the shortest show of the week. So real life, they probably had probably 4 to 5, 6 matches, but on here we gonna have 3 matches, man. So starting out, we got Asuka versus Toni Storm. This will be a #1 contenders championship match for the NXT Women's Championship at In Your House. The winner of this will advance to In Your House. Now, as for their opponent, we'll find that out next episode of NXT 2.0, man. But moving forward, we'll then have a fatal 4-way match. First pinfall, first submission ends it. Cameron Grimes, Isaiah Swerve Scott, Ricochet, and Cesaro. Winner of this will also advance to NXT TakeOver In Your House to compete in a one-on-one match to crown a new NXT North American champion in our main event tonight. As you saw at the top of the episode, Triple H announced that at NXT TakeOver In Your House, it will be Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Sami Zayn, and this man Kevin Owens in a fatal 4-way ladder match. And the winner of that will be crowned new NXT champion. And in our main event tonight, Tommaso Ciampa versus Kevin Owens. Let's not waste no time. Let's start the show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of the new NXT, NXT 2.0. Same atmosphere, same energy. Let's make some history live in Orlando tonight. And we're starting it off with women's action. A championship contention match right here. And talk about a woman that was so dominant in the black and gold days of NXT as NXT Women's Champion. Quite honestly, the most dominant NXT Women's Champion in history, Asuka. But as we know, nothing's ever handed to you in my universe mode. No, you gotta earn that. And Asuka's for sure gonna earn it tonight as she faces the UK's Toni Storm in a one-on-one match. And next week, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I think next week for NXT 2.0, we're gonna have Charlotte versus Candice LeRae. The winner of that match will face the winner of this match in 3 weeks at NXT TakeOver In Your House, and the winner of that match will become the new NXT Women's Champion. That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do. I'm actually really glad that they imported the NXT 2.0 arena. You know, this was dope. Originally, I wanted to do the black and gold. NXT 2.0 has really grown on me. How y'all feel about the show? I personally like it. I definitely think WWE's going kind of in the direction of kind of making their own homegrown talent. You know, guys that weren't really so big on the indies, or some guys weren't even on the indies at all. You know, I'm a personal fan of Carmelo Hayes, Zion Quinn, Braun Breaker's dope. You know, Nikita Lyons. There's so much talent out there in NXT 2.0 right now, man. So I actually enjoy the show personally myself. I know it's kind of got mixed reviews from other people, but you know, I actually enjoy it, man. But we got Toni Storm heading into battle tonight against Asuka. As I said at the top of the episode, our main event tonight, first time ever, Tommaso Ciampa versus Kevin Owens. Who's going in to that fatal 4-way ladder match with some bragging rights, man? We gonna find that out tonight, man. Toni Storm, I hate that they let Toni Storm go, man. I know it was on her own will. It was her decision to leave WWE. But they were actually, it looked like for a little bit there, they were trying to push her possibly to even beat Charlotte. Which I know that sounds crazy, but nonetheless though, here we go. Asuka versus Toni Storm. Vocal crowd tonight. This arena looks vibrant. Let's go. As I stated, in my universe mode, I will not be playing any of these matches. This is all CPU operated. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. I will build storylines from there going forward. All in the quest to get to WrestleMania. This is just the beginning of it, man. So, Asuka, not wasting any time on offense. Like I said, one of the most dominant women in NXT history. Yes, the 4 horsewomen, they did their thing. But Asuka, come on. Asuka, who was touching her? I say Ember Moon came pretty close. Shayna Baszler was pretty dominant. But nobody was touching Asuka, man. Can she rekindle that momentum in this universe mode? It's all about a fresh start. Every championship is vacated. Of course, last episode of Universe Mode, we crowned a new Intercontinental Champion, that being Happy Corbin. I wasn't really too happy about that, but like I said, whoever wins, wins. Whoever doesn't, doesn't. Toni Storm. You know, I took you guys' advice, getting rid of the superstar thing at the bottom as well as the match rating. I kind of wanted to make it a clean look, and I knew I was forgetting something in yesterday's episode, but you know, I didn't want to go back in and refilm it, so you know, now I know going forward. And Asuka now some quick strikes on the Toni Storm, not letting her breathe. Them lethal kicks. Now Toni Storm now. And Asuka. Now if this match ends by countout, Toni's advancing to NXT TakeOver in your house. And this is where the match starts to get personal now, on the outside of the ring. Man, this arena is dope. And now look at this STF now. STF locked in on Asuka. Asuka could pass out on the outside of this ring and be counted out, but Asuka fights out of it. Asuka fights out of it. And a kick right to the gut. Nice set of combo right there from Toni Storm. Referee's at a count of 5. What happens if both ladies get counted out of this? Asuka definitely enduring a lot of damage right now. This could all be a part of strategy from Toni Storm right now. Actually very smart. Asuka was undefeated in NXT. And I don't know what, whoa. I don't know what was going on with Toni Storm. Hold on, get it. Referee's at 9. Yo! Oh, but Toni didn't want the match to end in count out. She may have fumbled the bag right there. I think Toni Storm may have fumbled the bag. That would have been an easy dub. Ticket right to NXT TakeOver in your house. You would have been #1 contender right now, Toni. You were 1 second away. Nonetheless, the action continues. Hard hitting moves here for Toni Storm onto Asuka. Wow. And Asuka dropping down Toni Storm. If she gets that Asuka lock in, it's curtains for Toni. Hold on. Maybe I spoke too soon. And it's locked. Toni Storm's in trouble. And she taps. Wow. Asuka is going to In Your House and will be one of the challengers for the vacated NXT Women's Championship. I called it. Once that Asuka lock was in, it was curtains. Curtain call for Toni Storm. Now the question is, who will Asuka's opponent be in 3 weeks? Will it be Charlotte or will it be Candice LeRae? We're going to find that out next week on NXT. But tonight is Asuka's time to shine. She is going to In Your House. Ladies and gentlemen, to NXT 2.0. Now it's time to see who goes to In Your House as one of the challengers for the vacated NXT North American Championship. And I know it smells like money in here to me. Do it smell like money in here to y'all? Because we got Cameron Grimes in the building. He gonna take this to the moon, baby. Let's go. Y'all like my impersonation? Big opportunity tonight for all 4 competitors in this match. Next week on NXT, we'll also have another Fatal 4-Way match. Haven't really decided on who the competitors will be for next week's. But a Fatal 4-Way tonight, Fatal 4-Way next week. Winners of both Fatal 4-Ways square off in 3 weeks at TakeOver in your house. Winner of that becomes NXT North American Champion. I want to give everybody a fair shot, man. So, first pinfall, first submission in this match ends it. Cameron Grimes, personally, it took me a while to get kind of used to Cameron Grimes, man. I didn't really see the appeal in him for a while. I just recently kind of started seeing money in Cameron Grimes, man. He definitely has the charisma and personality. I think they can go places with him in the company, man. Definitely. It's like looking at him, you know, you would think he would be in the Wyatt family or something, but his character's pretty decent. And talk about somebody they dropped the ball on, man. Isaiah Swerve Scott, former NXT North American Champion. This guy is going to be back with the company. And the reason why I'm saying Isaiah Swerve Scott is one of the guys where his talent, he never really got to really show how talented he was in his time in NXT and on SmackDown. But he's going to make a name for himself in other companies. And WWE is going to want him back. Mark my words. Remember this video. Because he will be back and he will be a huge star, man. But nonetheless, he has an opportunity tonight to be on the road to becoming a 2-time NXT North American Champion. And I know some of you guys were asking about entrance music in here. Right now I hear the entrance music, but I kind of try to keep it low. I want to avoid copyrights on this because they will copyright the heck out of you with the entrance music on this game. So I have it a lot lower because I don't want to get a copyright on this, man. But now it's time for another former NXT North American Champion, the one and only Ricochet. Gravity is afraid of this man. The things that Ricochet can do in the WWE ring, indescribable. Honestly, that's the only way to put it. This might be my pick to win this match personally. Asuka already got a ticket to In Your House in 3 weeks. Who's gonna join her? NXT 2.0. This is episode 1. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, for joining me, man. I'm trying to do something different, add some more to the channel. First pinfall, first submission ends this match. And ladies and gentlemen, could it finally be the time for Cesaro to shine? This man right here, quite honestly, one of the most underrated, underappreciated superstars that the WWE ever had. There should be no reason why this man was never a world champion in the WWE. My reasoning for putting him on NXT, honestly, just for something different. Kind of to create that underdog story. Like I said, I don't play any of these matches, so it's going to be up to Cesaro to see if he can deliver on this underdog story that I intend to tell with him. So nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Crowd here tonight is hot in Orlando, Florida. It's a new era, new opportunities. Let's go. Journey from Cameron Grimes on the Ricochet. I have to try to keep up with the action in this match. You know, you talk about quickness and speed. That got Ricochet written all over it. You talk about strength, and quite honestly, one of the strongest competitors in the company. That's Cesaro right there. But you got an ace in the ring. You got Isaiah Swerve Scott. You don't know what he's gonna bring. And Cameron Grimes, of course. Hold on. And Isaiah Swerve Scott. What did I just say? Oh, and Cesaro reversed into a powerbomb. I've never seen nothing like that. And Ricochet throwing caution to the wind. Going up top now. Oh! Man, this is already a crazy match. We're not even a minute in. And Cameron Grimes, a Kinshasa to Ricochet. I think it's safe to say all four of these men have found their match. And now Cameron Grimes now looking to end it early. Could this be it? And a kick out at 2. Cesaro and Isaiah Swerve Scott going at it on the outside of the ring, back and forth. And Cesaro being brought down with a German. Back and forth, man. Already an intense match in the early goings. Ricochet and the fireman's carry. Hold on. Ooh, innovative right there. From the one and only. Now Ricochet, leg is hooked. Could this be it? Going to takeover? No. Not so fast. I don't even think Cesaro and Isaiah Swerve Scott are even paying attention to what's going on in the ring. Ricochet. Wait a minute. Oh, so close again. So many close calls. And now I think they start to notice Ricochet almost X's his ticket a couple of times already. And Isaiah Swerve Scott, look at that athleticism. This man is going to be a problem here in NXT 2.0. And Cesaro takes him out. Nice suplex from Cameron Grimes. And that's the thing about Grimes, man. He can keep it simple, yet very, very hard hitting. And now this action looks like it's spilling out to the outside for all four of these men. The only way this match can end is inside the pin. Inside the ring, I should say. Pinfall or submission only. No countouts in this match. They could be out here. They could fight out here all night if they want to. Ricochet has other plans. Oh! Powerbomb onto Cameron Grimes. And Ricochet once again going up top. Oh! I don't know if he got all that. And Cesaro being brought down. Ricochet, the turnbuckle was his best friend in this match, and he's going for it again, but Cameron Grimes countered. Fisherman hook, not into a pin though. Oh. Maybe now we switch the course. And Isaiah Swerve Scott now going for the cover. Down on Ricochet and Cameron Grimes right there to break it up. Cesaro needs some time to recuperate, but this could be his downfall. And Isaiah Swerve Scott looking to take advantage. Now Cameron Grimes out of the equation. And Swerve, oh! Talk about athleticism. High flyers. You talk about Ricochet and Isaiah Scott. Ooh. Know each other's offense so well. And Cesaro now, hold on. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Now Cesaro and Isaiah Swerve Scott right back at each other again. You know, out of these four competitors, I know everyone got something to prove, man, but I think Cesaro has the most to gain from this, yet the most to lose if he doesn't come out victorious in this match. And Isaiah Swerve Scott again. springboards. And he's measuring off Cesaro. He's measuring off Cesaro. Hold on. Hold on. I don't know if Ricochet and Cameron Grimes knows. Wait a minute, Isaiah Swerve Scott. Oh, so close. So close. A lot of close calls in this match. But Cesaro looking for a sharpshooter, and it's in. And it's in. Very lethal move. And Ricochet knows that. Stops that submission hold. And Cesaro now going for the cover. Going for the cover with his... Firing off on Cameron Grimes now. It's Cesaro, the Swiss Superman. Oh man, look at this move right here. Talk about painful. But in the meantime, Isaiah Swerve Scott's catching a breather. These competitors want their ticket to In Your House. They got to think quick. And Cesaro, oh boy. Here we go, the swing. Oh man. 7. And he's going for the cover. Ricochet waited. Perfect timing. Isaiah Swerve Scott into a DDT on Cameron Grimes. Ricochet pumping it up now. So much action throughout this match. I don't know what Ricochet's thinking. Look at this athleticism. Come on. Why y'all think my money is on Ricochet right now and Isaiah Swerve Scott's there to break it up? These two would be a real dope tag team, man, now that I think about it. Oh, wait a minute, Swerve. Swerve, no. It's not working yet. Cameron Grimes caught Isaiah Swerve. And the strength of Cesaro. Bringing down Ricochet. Oh! Wait a minute now, Cesaro. He's got a sharpshooter, but Isaiah Swerve Scott got to the ropes. Going for another cover. Man, this match has been crazy so far. It's all about an opportunity. A night of opportunities. Oh, wait a minute. That could be it. That could be it. Out of nowhere, Cameron Grimes is going In Your House. Look at some of the action in this match. Cameron Grimes has etched his ticket to NXT TakeOver In Your House and will challenge for the vacated NXT North American Championship, and he's gonna take In Your House to the moon. Congratulations, Cameron Grimes. That's money. That's money. Ladies and gentlemen, you talk about NXT. Black and gold may be no more, but this man forever bleeds it. From my hometown of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, quite honestly, the most respected in the NXT locker room, Tommaso Ciampa. In 3 weeks' time, at NXT TakeOver In Your House, there will be a fatal 4-way ladder match in which this man, Tommaso Ciampa, his opponent tonight, Kevin Owens, Johnny Gargano, and Sami Zayn, will compete in a fatal 4-way ladder match. The winner will climb that ladder and retrieve that NXT championship and cement themselves as the ruler of NXT 2.0. And Tommaso Ciampa is gearing up for one heck of a fight tonight against KO. Two hard-hitting competitors. Two no-nonsense competitors. The name of NXT may have changed, but this man remains the same. It's all about bragging rights. It's all about momentum going into this ladder match. Tommaso Ciampa, he's ready for KO. Gotta wonder, somewhere in the back, Gargano and Zayn are watching this match very, very closely. Two men that were once tag team partners with both of these men. And welcome back to NXT, Kevin Owens. You know, I could talk about Tommaso Ciampa and his reign with Goldie, but you can't take out the ruthless era that Kevin Owens brung to NXT. Made his NXT debut attacking Sami Zayn, turning a back on his friend, becoming NXT champion, and running over all competition that NXT brought to him. This match is not about titles. It's not about friendship. It is strictly about bragging rights. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, Kevin Owens, Tommaso Ciampa. Let's get it on. It's our main event. I can't get over this arena, man. If they can add this arena, they can for sure add Cody Rhodes into this game. I'm just saying. And here we go. No nonsense. German suplex right out the gate. It was a completely different NXT from the last time Kevin Owens was in NXT. Triple H signing Kevin Owens. It was a big pickup. Saw KO's worth here on NXT as it maybe versus Raw or SmackDown. Kevin Owens, quite honestly, probably wasn't even happy on Raw or SmackDown, but Tommaso Ciampa focused on them arms of Kevin Owens, and now last call. Expected this match to be this way. This isn't going to be an amateur wrestling hour. This is going to be hard hitting. Now Kevin Owens going up top. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. And KO. Woo! Football-like shoulder tackle from the top turnbuckle down on Tommaso Ciampa. Look at this, just ruthless. Just ruthless. Stomping a mud hole in Tommaso. And Ciampa needs to get some offense going. Fireman's carry from Kevin Owens now. Oh. You know, it could be debated who had a bigger run in NXT, Tommaso or KO. But now they're on the same show at the same time. Look at this, Kevin Owens. Woo! And here's the cover, leg is hooked. And Tommaso got the ropes. Tommaso was able to get the ropes. I don't think Tommaso Ciampa even got any bit of offense in. Maybe I spoke too soon. And now Ciampa now. Ciampa looking to turn it up on Kevin Owens. You got to hit Owens with some hard-hitting moves. Owens got an answer for everything. Oh, man, look at this. We know what comes next. Ah! Kevin Owens now. Watch out, Tommaso. Woo! Now Owens ground and pound right now. Ground and pound. And measuring off Tommaso. No way already. And Owens stunner. Hold on. Oh, and Tommaso kicked out. You know how embarrassing it would have been to lose that fast. No disrespect to Kevin Owens, but come on, this is Tommaso Ciampa. It might be Ciampa's turn to get some offense in. Nice drop kick, taking Owens off his feet. This is what Tommaso needed. Ground and pound, Kevin Owens. And wait a minute. Sami Zayn's music is hit. Where is Sami Zayn at? Maybe he's coming to the aid of his on and off best friend Kevin Owens. I have no idea. But nonetheless, Kevin Owens is going to take advantage of it. Typical mind games before a huge match. It's expected. Kevin Owens up top. Owens, he took the risk, but it did not pay off. Oh man, and now Tommaso Ciampa. That's a lot of strength right there, but he could not execute. And another stunner. Just like that. Just like that. Kevin Owens wins. Wow. Could it have been a distraction from Sami Zayn? I do not know. Kevin Owens was pretty dominant. About 85% of the match was his way. But nonetheless, a win is a win. We don't do DQs. We don't do countouts. We do pinfalls and submissions in this universe mode. Kevin Owens with a win tonight on episode 1 of Universe Mode. 3 weeks from now, Kevin Owens, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Sami Zayn. Who's climbing the ladder? Who's leaving in your house as new NXT champion? Good night, ladies and gentlemen, from NXT 2.0. I'll see you guys in the next episode.